Hearts in the multitude. Let me quick to accuse. What you got different views? Just know you gon' pay the price.
I correct 2 points to power.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return, it's Taylor. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Oh my gosh. I hate Madden. I did not mean to pick the Giants, y'all. Oh my gosh, I tapped circle.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's this playbook, man.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Giants 0. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Like it's so bad, bro. They got nobody on defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The 20, 10, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New York.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
I'm not to use the Giants, but it's the
It's
Chiefs.
up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
It's overpowered.
Graham
It's crazy
Gano
because
set
he
to
keep
kick
up
off.
with everybody.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This defense, oh wait, they got
The
one
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Credit the tackle to Isaac Yiadom.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the field. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
They got a defensive line.
71 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles. And
Never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Ball carrier.
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Jones now to throw on third down. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And
It's not
points
bad,
result,
but like,
we'll call this play
you know,
significant.
that's the stuff that I usually run. But their defense got nobody. Not gonna lie.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 14,
It's Herbert not bad,
Giants
though.
7.
Not gonna lie.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second and 1, Jones is complete to Golden Tate.
Jones.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
15. First down.
They'll give to Barkley out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Barkley, the ball
12 more yards there and another first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Jones operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Everybody good at Chiefs, but
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. The quick slant caught.
Jones pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
New York.
Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
First down, Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Barkley, the ball carrier. Daniel Sorensen on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and short.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now 4th down.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
On downs.
Unbelievable.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
54, right there, 54 miles.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And an incomplete pass.
Intended for
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Xavier McKinney.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Giants 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Jones. And Tate's got it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jones picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Working running back, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
It ain't no way.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we hit
Overpowered,
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Barkley.
46-yard line.
He'll get only a couple down to the 44. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
44-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Complete to Saquon Barkley.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40.
You gotta add me, bro, so we can run this back.
There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right.
I can't pass triangle.
For the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT, this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And the Giants
escaping the pressure right. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Right there, 54 Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I had to team my ex.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late.
Yo, dog, add me.
More comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
Add me running back, bro.
Ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now after the
Can you hear me, yo?
here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Conversion.
I
Yes.
think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Huh?
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the
That's
9-yard
Charlie.
line.
She downstairs.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. A short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins.
Hey, dog,
And the
add me
Chiefs
so we
add
can
on to
win
their
that.
lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Add me so you can run it back, bro, because you're using the Chiefs, bro. I knew you were in it, but
Now
you
after the
scared.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, we used to Giants and that's funny.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dexter Lawrence, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Gets this one to Hill. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
And it pops in the air, and sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
Y'all at me so we can run it back, boy. Stop being scared.
Allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
You don't add me, I'm gonna find your IP address. I know it's that 1928, bro. You don't add me, you won't ever play online again, bro.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Don't you live in Philadelphia, PA, or no, New York?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Bro, I'm using the Giants, bro. You're not doing nothing.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mike 56, Mike. 56 Mike.
Now McCoy to Barkley on the check down. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. McCoy. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Giants,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dalton sets up play action. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 26 yards. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Chiefs 0.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Right there, 54.
He'll look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Dalton here from the gun. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Complete.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Dalton, 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Another chance for Dalton. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Dalton on the crossing route. He hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Gain of 14.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Dalton
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
at their own 1-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
That's good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, 85 yards. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Being chased out left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game. And now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. With the snack, good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And this one quickly to Lamb.
One play at a time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 88.
CeeDee Lamb. 39 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The Cowboys.
So now after the touchdown, Dalton will lead them up to go for 2. And again, Andy Dalton to throw.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
13.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, it's on.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Back at the 10-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an even 90 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Cowboys 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. 1st and 10 for Dalton. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A gain there of 21 yards.
For the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 32. Cowboys 19.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Able to slither by. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Score, Chiefs 38, Cowboys 19. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.